If you weren't with me like a second ago, all I'm doing is I'm swapping from Bioshock to Horizon. I just finished it. Um, it was an alright game. I hear that the other ones are better because I think that for me it was like I think the story was interesting-ish. A big not a big, but a problem that I had with it was the fact that there's an entire song and dance for the twist. But like, why? Like, why would you take down a plane instead of just going there? I feel like people would come looking at Rapture, which is what Ryan wouldn't want. Nor would Fontaine really want it either. And I think that draws too much attention. I I think that the story of an underground city where people are free to perform whatever experiment they want is interesting. A Pangea figurine. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's what I was looking for. Okay, I need to find an underground parking garage. Never mind. I think I ran over here thinking that it was a garage, but I think this is just a street.
Save these for when I need it. Devoted. If they're like Zeth and his squad, I'd better be careful. They might be out for revenge.
Okay. There's only 4 of them? Okay, that's manageable.
Hey, did you hear that? Well, check it then. There has to be some sign of it. I didn't see anything.
Steady now.
Outlanders!
They're spoiling the fight.
We found her! For Walter!
No. looking for. That's gonna be so
Stalkers.
Let's make it worse, you think? Whack her!
shoot. Okay. Yeah, if I give them enough time, I think they'll end up doing it. See, but this is at least in gameplay, this is the difference in like this is what I wanted in BioShock.
Relief.
Where it's not just spongy enemies, which like I can take spongy enemies, but there's a way to actually like evade their things. There's a way to actually move around. And, like maybe that's me being greedy. Especially for the time that BioShock came out.
These Quinn were like the ones I fought in Laundry's bunker. Irrational and out for blood. I gotta keep my guard up. Might be more holdouts scattered in the wilds. Now this'll do some damage.
I know that there is in fact a stalker just somewhere nearby. There's okay, it says completed. Okay, that's it. Wait, I guess that this is like DLC. Not, I guess that it was just like, hey, do you want to feel like the same rush that you felt when completing the bases? I think there's a skiff like right around, but I don't really think I need it. Ooh, and I see the tower here too. So the reason why the skiff is probably oh wait. Okay, so I know that we're heading over there, which means that we have to swim.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building, I recognized the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. Look, you don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay.
Wait, does Aloy finally have a love interest?
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The
two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Sega mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. Is that a quake? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. A lot of train cars. What was this place?
Is this a working train?
The cart stopped.
What is this?
Should be useful.
Ooh, is this like one of those games where
Cart should have
I'm not
power
sure if
now.
any of you guys played it, but when I was a kid, there was this like logic puzzle game where you would try and get like a car out of a parking lot. I'm kinda hoping that it works like that.
That was close. Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore. What's that sound?
Hello? Is that someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated.
Looks like there's an ornament in there. How to get to it?
As you are at making a racket.
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think. In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your expedient
There's data
will, of
here.
course, be appreciated.
Sunshine always brightens my day. Turn to the
I don't know if it's on the top floor getting to social, but coming fast.
This data might be a code upstairs. No way this elevator's moving.
Wait, if it is who I think it is, how did he get here?
Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome. Something's holding up. Maybe there's another way up.
See what you collected so far, my friend. Nothing useful. It's fine. Okay, so there is something glowing up there. Wait here, bud. All I need is a passcode.
What's this data say? This could...
Blah, blah, blah. The engine protocols have an and have been just right 1315. Nice.
be useful? The elevator's broken. Maybe there's another way up.
I knew you'd be back. I could tell those footsteps belong to the family.
Thanks.
Enough to last till the end. If anyone's out there, come in. Please.
I thought it needed power.
I'm in.
What day is this for?
Got another ornament. I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him. Got it. Okay, on my way.
Oh, it's you?
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner, pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, till I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare.
Okay, so yeah, this guy is
Wandered
in
all the way from beneath
DLC in
territory
the
to
first
Forbidden
game.
West.
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gildan. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildan. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful.
Hello there.
And here I present our hinged hindrance. The finale of our grand tour.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle.
Alright. Only 3.
We'll need a passcode to get through.
Passcode! Of course! What, is that?
A set of numbers. Let's look around.
Right, I'll see if you need to look through at some specific angle.
If I were a passcode, where would I hide?
Maybe we can find it somewhere. We could try...
Ooh, genuine.
retracing our steps.
Isn't that the Halo number?
Shall we try that, passcode out? I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar. Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
Wait, has it always been blast paste?
Yep. This pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up. This control panel's fried.
The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
I can't reach that ledge.
I'd give you a boost, but my knees aren't what they used to be.
Ready for anything, though.
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
We might be able to move this train car.
I see what you're trying to do, Aloy.
Can I, get some help?
Anything you need!
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion. Did you hear that?
Needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, Brad, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
I do like this guy.
I need your help with another card upstairs, Gildan. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
So much friendship.
Our old...
I don't know, Rob. Why do you keep... 1247.
Old world friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, dear.
This does. Huh. Where's the elevator? Hey, Gildan! Hop in!
Alrighty.
It's safe enough.
What a abundance of carts. Shall we get to pushing?
Also, what's in there?
All right, push!
Oh boy. This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast's Eve. There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer. Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling. Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
If only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs.
Feel bad because it definitely it definitely just solved this puzzle for me. Because I think even when walking
Hey,
past
Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it.
Okay, send me up.
Up you go.
There.
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day. Olvar would be proud.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ah, even the cavern's rumbling with excitement.
Down it goes.
Made that look effortless. Oh! That one went down harder than it is.
you guys keep me.
Truly a machine's nightmare. Make scrap out of that one. You are truly a machine's nightmare.
Okay, the reason I do it like this is because there's so much kickback that unless they're sitting still, there's no real reason to.
think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
Actually, I should have taken the ones that were right next to me, shouldn't I?
Bring me up, Gildan.
Aye, aye.
Is there something up here? I think it was like 117 or something. Live contract. Okay, so yes, this is where I need to look. 1247.
We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Huh. Guess our friend found someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
Did you...
Last days, I was talking. Damn.
Find something?
This data. The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
I knew he'd find someone.
Just went to see the season finale.
Maybe he's hiding! Quite the prank, Olvar!
Ah.
Fire that off in confined spaces, do we?
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted the burrowers. stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan? Looks like he barricaded himself in, but one burrowed past.
Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself? There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
I don't want to crush it. I don't.
Gildan, think about everything that's happened. You said you fell off your boat on the way here, as soon as this ruin came in sight.
Quite an unhappy accident.
But instead of looking for you, Olvar kept going. He did everything he could to find something of value in this place. You also said your keepsake is worth a small fortune. And Olvar knew that.
That means he... But he wouldn't have. Not to his...
Actually, I do believe Gildan now, because why would he bring it with him?
That really kicks ash in your campfire now, doesn't it? Guess I thought... Just... Maybe I might have found a friend. What do I know? Another pathetic day for old Gildan. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time. But there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again. Hey, Gaia. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever.
Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
Where am I looking now? I'm gonna try and collect more of the Pangea figures off stream. Where the heck would this even go? There's just something like never mind.
Start looking for those water wing parts. Some little snap moths down here. Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. Quen Ballista. Looks like it's still functional. Might put a dent in those snap moths. If there are any water wing carcasses around, my focus might be able to pick them up.
Ooh, this one might still be flickering.
Ballast regulator. Machine saw me! Oh!
And then what am I looking for now? Okay, I assume it's just gonna be random parts until I get what I need.
one's components are fried. I better keep looking. Looks like I'm in the right place.
Right. Also, it doesn't seem like they attack too hard. Okay.
One intact wing membrane. Got what I need. Time to go. Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck up there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update.
Actually, now that I have... I think it was a bolt blaster that I was going to update. Ooh.
The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override.
I have gear. For the wilds if you need.
Right, sweet, and that means... And then the spike thrower... That's an argument. Or Sky Killer. Okay, I actually do like the last argument a bit more. Well, And then, what did I just get? This bolt blaster. Let's see what you got. Need reload speed too. Oh, posture check? Alright. How you doing, Nico? Let me shut you out.
Wanna grab a bite when we're off duty?
Up for trade?
Oh. Gas? Why gas? Hi. How you doing, friend? Do I need any more ammo?
There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Landra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket. This'll break my fall.
Oh, I didn't need to heal. Probably find some sort of health item. I wonder how water wings handle. There has to be some sort of difference between the two, right? Okay, that was me. I was like, is something scanning?
Seika should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
Here goes nothing.
So it seems like they're way more formidable than some ones too. I'm not sure if you guys were there for the stream where like I had to die like 7 times to beat like 3 of them. Alright,
Okay.
let's see how this one handles.
Ready to take this thing to Londra's Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. I'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
doing this?
I wonder if I'll still have to upgrade to the next game. Let's see, how do you handle it?
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire! Hope this works! Wow! I can actually breathe down here! Aloy! Incoming!
Yeah, it's fine. Well, actually, it's going to kind of...
Look out!
Seconds.
Shot's getting close!
Yep. Okay. I might just be kind of this. So is that the difference between water wings and sun
take a
wings?
hit!
Is it just that water wings fly a bit low?
Almost there! Go! Go!
Yeah. Thanks for the posture check, Nika.
Thanks. Shall we? You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Landra and put a stop to all this.
Careful. Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
I'm going to have to kill a lot of people. You okay with that, friend? Never mind, I see somebody in the distance.
I hope the last batch don't take too long. I'm ready to ascend.
Yeah. Walter's new world will be paradise.
Only 2 guards? If I really wanted to.
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a
We're
fight.
not getting past this shield. We'll have to find another way in.
Oh, I should have crafted more of these on my way too. Was it pulling up the camera? It is pulling up the camera. Why?
This way. Oh, it's our way in.
Landra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
It's not hooking onto that.
Crap. I'll slow down the ladder for you in like a second. Can I not get up there?
Up she goes.
I'm hungry. I'm thinking about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
What a strange and exciting place.
Always good to have another point of entry, right?
Feels like a trip.
Did you see that?
Right on target.
Not as sneaky as you thought, hey? She's here!
Well, actually, I haven't upgraded my skills since like last. Yeah, let's focus on some of those. Oh.
That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur.
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
Oh yeah, I need to go key it.
Use my stash later.
What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment. An experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
What, so was it supposed to be like
Yeah.
Jurassic Park?
He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Feder might be in the domed building.
I wonder if this place was sacred to the ancestors.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
I don't think there's any reason to attack in general.
Space bar. Not long for your phone.
Heard the barbarian might show up. Good. I'm itching for a fight.
Do I look like I care about what you want?
Ultra built all of this and more. Incredible, really.
Probably something I'm just not seeing.
Ultra built all of this and more. Incredible, really.
A ruin.
Ugh, I hate
One of
all
those
this
shops.
waiting around.
Maybe there's another
I want to hit
figurine
something.
inside.
By Walter's light. Shut up.
I wonder if this place was sacred to the ancestors.
Well, now they're alert. Ah!
I need help!
Okay. Very dark. Better use key around here.
My head!
You're no match for my arrows!
Easy to know. Oh yeah, I guess that the whole reason why the numbers are small isn't because at first I was like, man, maybe like the devs just didn't care. I think it's like lore wise it's supposed to be like a small part of a small part.
Wonder where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
Figurine for the collection?
There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
I don't even think this is
More guards
useful.
on patrol.
On your lead.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
This one looks clever.
What's our strategy here?
Is this what Walter's new world will be like?
I've got your back!
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
There probably is an NPC collecting these Pangea figurines too.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
I don't know. Everything's dilapidated since it's like what, more than 1,000 years old. So it might be an arcade. It seems to be like Jurassic Park themed though.
I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you, wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
These Quen really have it in for me. Got the key.
Does someone have a death burger gun on them?
That hit her! You want to fight? Fire it!
This one's mine! He's in my sights!
Actually, where are the rest of them? Oh, hi. Oh, sorry. Actually, I haven't used this in person.
Alright, that's all of them. Now let's try to figure out what this key I picked up is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Lon just really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind?
I really do wish that this was a real theme park because it looks pretty.
ancestors. This place is a maze.
Reggie's Adventure.
Wonder how my brother's doing.
I got your back.
Is this what Walter's new world will be like?
I got your back! Hey! Never thought Kira would be in the top. More cards ahead. But Walter knows that.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano?
Okay, I just want to go to Reggie's Adventure.
Get in there. Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Oh, that's it?
Well, there's the volcano. I wish we could get a peek of Walter's test.
I feel like it should just be
considering it's
step
our
up.
last chance.
We each have our role.
Of course. I don't see a way to open the door. I think Fetter's key is for something else.
Let's keep looking then.
Is that hollow lava?
I'll pass on the wet gear.
Brushed off some of the sweat.
These don't tell me I'm just stuck here.
Felt like taking a dip, huh? I'll wait.
Yeah, it sure is. Also, sorry, I just saw your comment. I'm excited for the third Horizon game whenever it comes out. At least they did have roller coasters.
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter will unlock this door. And we can open up the volcano from inside.
Our lucky day.
Let's look around. Maybe there's something that can help us get into the volcano.
Let's hope so.
Oh. Oh, so you know about Nemesis?
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
Wait, cryogenic storage?
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
Right. I asked them about our bald comrades. Huh, wait, what? Also, thank you.
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Okay. So you're trying to clone people.
This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
Wait, why do they need to preserve their DNA, though? Are you planning on having your devoted followers die?
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access.
Aren't they making another Jurassic Park movie? I don't think I've ever seen one to...
Guess I'll need a new battery.
like, to its completion. All I really need to do is find a battery.
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
Maybe I'm wrong, but this looks more like a data room. Talking about these cages? I think that even what's his name is in that group. Ooh, wait.
Okay, there's a battery.
Not sure if that was the right way to do
I
it.
get
What?
it where it needs to.
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
Alright, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power. Alright, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple is an orange. Respond.
What is this?
It's a password.
Fish. Respond. Try square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
But they're already brainwashed.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Laundra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There's still time to save her from that fate.
So Laundra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role. That of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
There's also the games where he's saying, we haven't written that yet.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly
MSP,
adjusts it
Microsoft.
based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%. Whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
You sound frustrated.
Agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix.
Yeah, are you alive?
It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
Yeah, why would Walter invent
I've
something?
unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last. free.
That is kind of depressing.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now.
I just now watched a robot commit suicide.
So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
Alright, let's get into that volcano.
We're coming for you, Kina. Hey!
Hey!
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like
No,
home.
that acting is too flat. He doesn't like it.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one waltz? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see. The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me.
Yeah, don't call me the
Nova, how did the
Ginger
riffraff get
Avenger.
past you? Nova?
Also, how am I supposed to get that
Nova's
shield
gone.
off?
She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
A Thunderjaw? I've taken out so many of them. What are you talking about? Huh?
Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
This machine got
My Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here.
Yeah, the Ginger Avenger is hilarious. I was like, I don't want to laugh because you're the bad. Oh no, that's a Slaughter Spine, which I've also killed tons of. Actually, I should probably. Oh, acid. Okay, that is different. Oh yeah, I forgot you're just a diviner, so you don't even, you can't even fight. Oh. Actually, that's not even terrible. It's trying to be extreme. Oh. So I just now realized that old sister might be put away for treason.
I'm not giving up.
He hasn't heard the news? What news?
No machine's hurting my sister!
Ooh, crap. Okay, good.
Look at all that corroding metal!
I guess not. But I doubt that he's watching anything other than himself too closely. That's not good. Oh no, it's building up power, which is why it's running. Yeah, he was like, I dug up something that can kill you. Brings up a slaughter spine.
Is she okay? I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats they came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that.
Oh, this isn't the thing?
He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I can do.
Okay, you might be smarter than
me. We found her together.
Something to crush me like a bug. What could it be?
Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundra one last time.
It's okay. It's over.
This might even be something that, Alright, so I'm probably gonna finish this mission Wednesday. And then Wednesday should be the end of the Forbidden West.
No more ammo.
Is there another tower somewhere? And the side mission. So yeah, Wednesday we'll do the side mission and then finish off my story in the Forbidden West. It's been fun. Actually, I'm curious. Because it seems like water wings are more formidable foes. I will say they are pretty in some ways. Oh wait, is all the lava flowing down here holographic? That's hilarious.
Glide in.
If I was Launcher, I would have made this my secret base. Nobody's jumping into lava. Past the portal, Raptor Raid, Reggie's Adventure in the Volcano. Okay, so it sounds like next week we're going to be taking on something pretty big. Ooh, this looks pretty. At least this part specifically of the amusement park, I definitely want to do that. But oh yeah, that is gorgeous. That is screensaver worthy. I can't wait to finish Horizon. As fun as it was, I can't wait to get back to like indie games. Which also means that I'm be making a lot of videos.
This equipment's been abandoned for some time. Looks awesome. If they were delving, they might have left something valuable behind.
The views? What do you mean the views? What about the views? Speaking of, I think I have a list of indie games that I can play. Yeah, it is a very pretty game. Day and night. The lunar season is on at night. Ooh, Mila's doing something. And I think this might be one of my few chances to raid into Mila. But yeah, oh wait, actually let me go back to my just chatting screen. But yeah, probably next week I'm going to be starting BioShock 2 and finishing Horizon. I'll also be playing Mabinogi if it actually works this time. I think it should. But yeah. What do you mean invalid user? Oh, that's why. Oh. Never mind. We can't read into Mila, who's getting married to chat.